there it is. This entire process seems to be taking a little longer than I had anticipated, but I want to get you all caught up. I've had some shorts I've been posting. Anybody's been keeping up with them, but I figured I'd go ahead and throw together a quick video. We finally got the motor down in the truck, down in the frame, all bolted in. The single bolt in the back at the rear of the transmission. These motor mounts, grade 8 bolts. Got the front end completely rebuilt, everything. Calipers, new brake lines. Still got some cleaning. Got a bunch of wires I got to eliminate because it's not going to need all those. I mean, these old small block Chevys, what do they need to run? 3 wires. You need to know what the temperature is and the oil pressure. You got to make them start. Pretty simple. Now, once I get this thing back on the ground, which is still going to be a few days, I don't know if I'm going to go with headers yet or a factory exhaust manifold. I mean, it doesn't really matter either way, I guess. I haven't decided. I found a set of headers I'd like to run, and I know it can be done because there's several of these trucks on the road. There's appears to be plenty of room for it to go right down through there. Got a little issue over here on the shifter, but I think everything should work out just fine. I gotta get the shifter in place. No, those are not the plugs I'm gonna run in the truck. Those are the ones that was in the motor. I just left them in there to fill the hole. Didn't want to put new ones in and take a chance on breaking one on the installation. I gotta get valve cover gaskets tomorrow, which I failed to pick up. So we can get the valve covers on there. New distributor in the back. Like I said, a lot of those wires and junk will go away. And once it's back on all fours and outside, which I should have did this before I put it in here, it's gonna have a major pressure washing. Passenger window does roll up. The driver's window has to be helped. As you can tell, it don't go all the way down the inside. There's my valve covers. The inside is a mess. It's all gonna have to be stripped out. Once it's running and movable on its own, a lot of that can be done over time. Nothing major there. I ain't in no big hurry. The worst spot on the entire body is right here. I don't exactly know what's happened there. Looks like somebody's got Bondo happy. That's about 1/8 inch thick, so I don't know what I'll run into when I start tearing into that. The rear, we done got the exhaust cut out from under it. Of course, you know, here's the original spindles. I did put drop spindles on it, 2-inch drop spindles. That plus the weight of the V8, a little lower profile tire is gonna get me set. And I don't want this one on the ground like the other one that I used to have. It was on airbags and everything else. Of course, we're gonna run dual exhaust on this. Plenty of room right back through there. Got a guy in Maynardville, Tennessee that we've been using for years, so I'll take it down to him. Dual exhaust come back, split out each side. I want them turned down on each side out of the corner of the bed like the 68 of mine is. Of course, I'm running a bumper on this one, not a roll pan. Plan on getting a spare tire carrier and put back up under it. I want this thing to drive. I built the other one on airbags and had the big stereo and all the stuff. Cut everything out from under it, you know. Different truck, different reason altogether. But there we are. I just want to throw something together to show you a good update other than just the people that's continuously following me on the shorts. We had one guy that was really worried about my brake lines and how I had it. I did install brand new brake lines. The others were in horrible shape. I'm confident they were 1985 model, which is what this truck is. It is indeed a 1985 GMC, in case I hadn't stated that in an earlier video or something. The other one I had was an 83 S-10. This is an 85 GMC S-15. Same truck. Anybody knows anything about these old square body S-10s? They're pretty awesome little trucks. I'm not gonna take the cab off or nothing, obviously. Gonna raise it up, clean and paint the frame. When it's outside, we'll pressure wash the back, clean all that up. Anyway, quick update video. Hope you like it. If you did, like, share, subscribe. Back up and watch some of the other videos in this series. And stay tuned. Y'all have a great day. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.